Hi, I'm Goksu Aslan. I'm 38 years old. As per the achievements in rowing, I have national and regional championship titles. I participated in World Rowing Indoor Championship last year and World Rowing Coastal Championship this year in coastal solo. I'm also a national record holder in indoor rowing in marathon distance. I have also completed coaching certification courses in rowing and in indoor rowing as well. Lastly, if you count as achievement, I also raced in lightweight category in the past and won races with this version of me as well. I've been rowing for 22 years. Currently I row in ANMI Milano, Associazione Marinai Milanesi in Italy. Before here I rowed in Canottieri, Irno, Salerno and Canottieri Thàlatta in Messina. Currently I also row and race in Abu Dhabi in United Arab Emirates and in Istanbul, Turkiye. I think in the first place, doing impossible attracted me in doing sport. For example, when I was a kid, I was dreaming about ballet dancing with impossible, movements. I started ice skating when I was 5 or 6, and during my middle school times, I was getting into running and falling in love with the basketball later on. I was mostly attracted by making all efforts and to win, and also in trainings. Later on I met rowing back in my high school days on a rainy October day. I really loved the measurability of success and single vaults in rowing. Since then, even I had to sometimes stop when I found again rowing in Salerno 10 years ago. I decided never to stop and keep rowing and make everywhere I row my home. As for the achievements, I think some of the achievements, yes, I could have imagined, but some of them, no, probably. But inside there is always some belief, and there is always dreaming and working towards it. The hardest part of my rowing journey, probably the times I had to make choices over rowing. My best moment in playing sports, winning a race or beating my personal bests. I played other sports, as I mentioned, ice skating when I was a child, and basketball later. And among these years, when I've been rowing, I also enjoy lots of water sports such as windsurfing, sailing, wakeboard, so on. I also enjoy yoga and Pilates. I also love cycling, swimming and running. I ran a marathon 2 times in the past. Also this year I also started racing in triathlon and in open water swimming as well. I would say to myself as a child, keep going, really. Nothing matters. Just focus. The funniest thing I experienced while rowing, I cannot recall particular funniest thing, but probably the capsizing experiences generally are the funniest ones. I would say anyone thinking about getting into rowing, regardless of age, I would say that you can learn rowing at any age, whether to get into racing or keeping at recreational level. But I would also be honest that if you really want to race, this is a big commitment that you need to think about it. Did I experience how I experienced being a woman in such a masculine sports? Sometimes I received comments on how my body looked, either too big or too skinny. Sometimes in my life I advise to lose weight but also during my lightweight times, I was always advised, or I was criticized by looking too skinny. I was also criticized by non-rower people, such that I was not looking as a rower at all. So maybe these were the most maybe these were some experiences that I got. I think there are still barriers for women in sports. Having lived in many countries and continents, I would say yes to this question. Expected to be strong, but not to be strong or not to be too self-sufficient. I think this is what is expected, maybe unconsciously. You may be criticized as women by men and women alike, I will find. How I suggest to try or overcome this barrier, I probably say the same thing that I say to younger myself. Keep going. It really doesn't matter what people think. It matters, but if this is just hard criticizing, just you need to focus on what you want to achieve. Be open to be open to them to help and improve the environment, but always keep going for yourself. So don't give up because of the environment. Keep going, keep focusing. 3 words that summarize my being a woman and sportswoman. I would say ambitious, consistent, but also emotional. Thank you very much. Bye.